Larry, I saw you on several like national stories and things like that, but we haven't really had a chance to talk to you. Can you kind of encapsulate what it was like last year to do what you were doing? And were you able to, on Sundays, watch Chiefs games? How did you kind of work through that? Or were you on call then, working? How did that go?
I mean, it's been a pretty challenging year, I think, for all of us. For me personally, like, I went back and helped in long-term care facility in different capacity. Like sometimes I was a nurse, sometimes I was a orderly, a resident. Like I was basically helping where help was needed. And it was tough. Like we lost a lot of patients, and we know that long-term care facility were pretty badly affected. But I think at the end of the day, like, looking back at this year, being able to watch the Chiefs on Sunday, that was kind of the thing that was keeping me grounded, and it was fun. It was fun to watch my teammates, fun to stay in touch with them as well throughout the season, even though I wasn't there. I don't regret my decision. I think I was in the right place at the right moment, and I was able to put my medical training to use. But for sure, like watching game on Sunday, couldn't be proud of the guys. And also like on Mondays, going to work in long-term care facility, going from patient's room to patient's room and watching the replays from the game with your scrub, your visor, and your gown. That was pretty cool. The patient were also behind the Chiefs. It was a Chiefs Kingdom, South Shore of Montreal.
Laurent, I'm curious, how many of your teammates or maybe even other guys around the NFL reached out to you? It seems like that's kind of a unique situation. Like maybe I should have some doctor friends, but I don't. But if I had some guys that were doctors in the radio field, I sure would have called them. So did you field a lot of calls from guys around the league in your team?
Absolutely. And before opting out, I called Coach Reed and Coach Eck, and they show their support from the get-go. And it's one thing to show support one-on-one, but then to go into a press conference and tell the world basically that you're supporting your player's decision. Like for me, it really meant a lot, and then throughout the season, teammates reach out all the time, like Fish, Schwartz, Wiley, and it's great. Like it's a good feeling because now I feel like I'm more welcome into the locker room because they show me their support throughout the year. So yeah, now it's time to go back at it and play football.